Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be reading from a subreddit. These are true disturbing confessions from the deep web that were never meant to be seen. So grab your favorite beverage, settle into your seat, because it's about to get real spooky, real fast. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here. Now, let's get into the video. I was tasked with chasing down a runaway in a rural area. This was our last call of the night shift. My partner and I had been driving around the county for 2 hours looking for this guy who had taken off after shoplifting a soda from a gas station. The cops wanted to arrest him because he had an outstanding felony warrant for his arrest out of another state. It was actually kind of hilarious. A misdemeanor turned into a felony because he ran away. At some point, we stopped responding to other calls so we could just focus on finding this guy. We drove past a truck stop, and there he was, standing by his bike, looking like he had just got done robbing a bank. He was wearing a black shirt, black pants, black shoes, black gloves, and a black cowboy hat. When I saw him, I made eye contact and yelled, "Get on the ground, buddy. You're surrounded." Then I drew my gun. "Get on the ground right now." Well, he didn't listen to me, and he started running away. I remember thinking, wow, that dude is fast. I lost sight of him for a second, but then I saw him round the corner of a building. I shouted for my partner to go that way while I went around the other side. When I rounded the corner, I saw him again. I looked at him and said, "I'm gonna shoot you if you don't get on the ground." Then he looked at me and asked, "Do you really want to do that?" And I said, "Yeah, I really want to do that." And then he smiled and jumped over the fence. I started looking for a place to hide behind when I heard several gunshots. Then he was gone. After everything was said and done, they found him dead in an abandoned farmhouse nearby. He took his own life. After all that, I was reprimanded by my captain because I didn't have my body cam on. Body cams weren't required yet, but they were strongly encouraged. Also, nobody asked me why I shot at the guy, which was fine because I wasn't gonna say anything. But still, the captain spent more time talking about how I didn't have my body cam on than he did about the fact that a suspect had just taken his own life. I also got written up for unholstering my firearm without my supervisor's consent. I think the captain felt guilty about the whole thing, too, because he gave me a free pass on all my overtime that week. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to shoot someone, ask any police officer who's been on the job for more than 6 months. That's what it feels like. It's time for a Reddit story. Have you experienced something like this? Let me know in the comments if I should tell the full story. Like and subscribe for more real horror stories. This isn't the only time something followed me home from the internet. In another video, till next time, stay safe out there, internet sleuths.